Chris Roberts. I'm the Managing Director for Parrot for the Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Pacific region. I've been with Parrot for 10 years, so I've seen a lot of innovation from the company in 10 years, and today we're going to go through our latest range of consumer drones and connected objects. So we're going to start right where it began, and this is the Parrot AR.Drone 2.0. This is the second generation of a quadricopter that we launched back in 2010. This product, it's a flying drone. You can control it via Wi-Fi from your smartphone or your tablet. You can take 720p video or stills directly from the camera. So it's a consumer drone. It's about flying. It's about having fun. And you can control this from a smartphone or a tablet. The AR.Drone 2.0 is available today in a range of different versions. The Elite Edition, which is $449 Australian dollars. You have a Power Edition, where you get some heavy-duty batteries, which is $549, and you also have a GPS Edition, which comes with a GPS flight controller as well. So this is the second generation of the AR drone that we developed back in 2010.
Chris, what's the range and battery life in general for this AR drone range?
So the AR drone, in terms of range, this will fly around about 50 meters, and battery life on these is around about 18 minutes.
18 minutes,
yes.
Okay. And just to give my viewers just an overview, what's the legalities in a nutshell for flying these in Sydney?
Well, in Australia, there are regulations for flying of consumer drones or RC products. We include a CASA responsible flying information.
Okay.
So basically, the rules have been
that
in place.
Helps.
Well, the rules have been in place for many years around flying RC products. A lot of it is common sense. Don't fly close to an airport. Don't fly over a public space, infrastructure, etc., etc.
Or harbour bridge.
Infrastructure, etc. So drones have exactly the same regulations as any flying RC device. So, but if you use a product for commercial use, you do need an operation certificate. But we recommend you just look at the CASA website.
So basically, just use common sense and don't fly it over anything that you would think is not appropriate.
This is a quick way to sum up, but the responsible flying is included in the product.
Good.
We then go on to a new category of products that we launched the middle of last year, which are called the Parrot MInidrones, and this is where we basically we like to say we put the tech back into toys. So this is a real fun category of products. We have two products in the range. We have the Parrot Rolling Spider and the Parrot Jumping Sumo. So the Parrot Rolling Spider, which is $149, available in three colours, red, white and blue. It's two products in one. As you can see, it's a super compact, very small micro drone, mini drone, but it's two products in one. So you can pop on and off the wheels, and you can have a lot of fun flying with this product from your smartphone or your tablet via the Free Flight 3 app. It's controlled via Bluetooth Smart, Bluetooth Low Energy. It's got a range of around about 20 meters, and it's got a fun time of around about 10 minutes. But it's two products in one. So as well as flying and performing tricks very simply and easily, and all of these drones we talk about, they're very simple to fly. So one-touch takeoff and landing, it's movement of the tablet or the smartphone that control the product. So anybody can pick one up and fly one. But you clip on the set of wheels, then the product will defy gravity. So it'll actually roll up a wall or across the ceiling, thus the name Rolling Spider. So this is the real fun product. So this is the Parrot Rolling Spider. It's then its little friend is the Parrot Jumping Sumo.
With red eyes, I don't think he's my friend.
So he's got a big personality because his eyes will change colour, he'll start making noises, but this is a whole lot of fun, this product. As the name might suggest, it jumps. So that's the first thing. The product will jump about 80 centimetres. It's got embedded video camera, it's controlled via Wi-Fi. The easiest way to explain it, it's a cross between a robot and an insect, and the product is so much fun. So you can have races, you can explore around the garden, you can do slaloms, you can have kick-in object competitions, those sorts of things. So it's a whole lot of fun, this product. So this is the Jumping Sumo, available in three colours, So it's available in white, khaki, and black.
Khaki, of course.
So the khaki is sort of the army colour, and then you can also personalise the product with your own series of faces as well. So this is the Parrot Jumping Sumo. So we can also see here very simply through the video camera here that the product is very, very simple to use with the, as I was just explaining earlier, with the touch controls and very, very simple jump movements and animations, and it's the same app across the products, so very, very simple to use. Over here, we've got the latest generation of products. So these are the Parrot Bebop drones. So the Parrot Bebop drone, we launched in Australia at the end of last year, right before Christmas. You can buy the product in two formats. You can buy it as the Bebop drone on its own, or you can buy it with a Bebop drone plus the Skycontroller. So we talk about the Bebop drone first of all. So what's the Bebop drone? It's our latest innovation. It's basically an HD flying camera. So you get a 14 megapixel camera. You have a 180 degree fisheye camera, so you can actually move the angle of the camera whilst you are flying horizontally, so you can see 180 degrees. It's got a very, very intelligent system on board. It is super stable, and it gets rid of any of the imperfections in the image while you're flying. So you have some very, very intelligent algorithms from Parrot, plus a very intuitive hardware system, like a suspension system that enables, no matter what you're doing with your flight, you get a very, very stable system. So again, it's all controlled by the same app, the Free Flight 3. This is an app that you can control on iOS, on Android, on Windows Mobile as well. This product will go about 250 metres. So you've got a range of about 250 metres. You've got an 11-minute flight time. Then, in the full kit, you can buy the Bebop drone, plus you can buy the Skycontroller. Now, the Skycontroller, so you get all of the features I've just explained with the Bebop drone. So you still get the one-touch takeoff and landing, but with the Skycontroller you get two main differences. You get an extended Wi-Fi range, so this will give you up to about 2 kilometres in range, versus about 250 metres just with the Bebop drone. But as you can see from the controllers, you get the RC purist experience, so you can control it very simply with joysticks, but you've still got your one-touch takeoff and landing, so you've got very, very simple user interface, and you can dock your tablet or your smartphone in the Skycontroller, and when you've got it docked, you'll be able to see the vision directly from the camera in the product here. So this is the Skycontroller. So the Bebop drone on its own is $799, and then with the Skycontroller it's $1,499.
Chris, with these flying machines, what sort of computing power do they integrate? For example, multiple cores, ARM, MIPS?
I mean, there is a lot of innovation in these products. These are basically a full Linux system on board.
Linux, okay.
All of the products are using Linux. There's a full SDK available for all of these products, so we welcome developers to.
Does that SDK include a source code for those, or?
Yeah, so it's a program you register on, and then you can innovate and create. We welcome that, because the developers in this world bring a lot of creation and really extend the ecosystem. So this is the range of Parrot.
So what's the gamut of the devices we looked at? We looked at some rolling machines. We looked at some flying machines. What's the price range? So we're going from $150 to.
So we go from $149 right the way up to $1,499.
And so the control that comes with the drone.
Yeah. So the drone on its own is $799.
Okay.
If you buy it with the Skycontroller, so the Bebop drone plus the Skycontroller in the same kit as we see here, this is $14.99.
And obviously with the Skycontroller, you supply your own tablet.
Exactly.
Okay.
You very simply, your tablet will. You've got adjustable functions, and your tablet just drops straight in and straight out. I mean, you can make this area smaller with some inserts, whether it's an iPhone or whether it's an Android device, just to dock your iPad. You don't necessarily need an iPad or an Android device. You can literally you can fly it directly, so you can put this on.
Well, yeah, we need some skill for that one.
And then you can fly it literally just by what you can see. So you don't need, when you get the Skycontroller, you can have all of the functionality. But the added benefit is, of course, you get the streaming video, which is streamed directly back to the screen of the iPad or the some options with this. You can even add FPV glasses as well. So you've got an HDMI connection on the side of the Skycontroller here, and you can add first-person view glasses, so you can get a real immersed experience, and you get the sort of telematics information as well.
So actually, that's actually a good point you mentioned, because he's just said we don't actually need a tablet. So somebody that could hook up a video monitor, for example.
Yeah, absolutely correct. Anything through this HDMI will give you exactly the view that you see from here. So from a TV, a laptop or whatever, you can just connect the HDMI directly up to it. So FPV glasses, whatever you want to do, you can plug straight into the HDMI connector.
Okay, thank you, Chris.